Previously on The Bill.
Joss is your son!
Are you ending this relationship?
It's time to call it a day.
Don't let him go. He's the one that planted the bomb.
Missed you this time, get you next time, gay boy. But that means I was the target.
You know, in my day, it was a trainees who bought the coffee.
You know what's getting me? It's having to wet Nurse Gary all day.
Comfortable?
It's not about what I think, Connor. It's about the evidence. 1, your mates were in the frame for a number of assaults. You gave them a false alibi. 2, you thumped a bloke because he was gay.
Oh, and that makes me the bomber. This is ridiculous.
3, I gave you my phone number in case you needed to talk. Was it you who sent me those texts?
What is this? You here as my mate, or is this official?
I'm trying to help you out here.
Really?
Your mum could have been killed in that explosion. I want to believe you had nothing to do with it.
Look, I swear it wasn't me.
Did you pass on my number to your mates, is that it?
I don't know anything.
I reckon you do. But we'll have to play it your way, won't we?
You've got no proof, so if you're not going to arrest me, just leave me alone.
Right, Sherlock. Let's just review what the victim had to say.
Well, according to Joss Naismith, he was in the pub car park rummaging through his van. Next thing, he's waking up on the floor. Now, he's convinced it was just some druggies after his sound equipment, but the strange thing is, for someone who just had a good going over, he didn't exactly seem keen to progress it.
Which makes you think what?
Don't know. But I do know that if he had been after his sound equipment, they'd have just took his van. Saves unloading.
Good. So what would you do next, Inspector Morse?
Well, the landlord reported seeing the victim talking to 2 lowlifes, Sawyer and Harris.
Vic Sawyer, Deco Harris.
What, you know him?
Yeah, a couple of vicious thugs off the Jasmine Allen. We've got a previous for assault and drug dealing.
If Justice mixed up with them, it's no wonder he denied seeing his attackers.
So maybe we should go and...
Jog his memory.
The bloke's a one-man crime unit.
So you believe that you were the target?
So the timings were exact. If I'd got that first text message, I would have been blown to bits.
But what makes you sure the bomb was intended for you?
The second message said, "I'll get you next time, gay boy."
Have you any idea who sent these messages?
The number doesn't ring any bells.
Well, it seems to me that you're being targeted because of your sexuality. Can you think of anybody who could have done this?
We dealt with some recent homophobic attacks. I dealt with 3 of them.
It's a bit of a leap, isn't it, from an assault to planting a bomb? OK. We'll play it safe. I want you confined to the station until further notice.
Yes,
no
sir.
arguments. And Debbie, can you check out the originator number, see if there's any subscriber details? Okay. And we're going to need to know if you gave the number out recently. Does anybody spring to mind?
No, sir. No one I can think of.
Josh! You said you didn't know who your attackers were, but a pub landlord said that he saw you talking to 2 guys that night.
You must be mistaken.
You sure about that? Only the landlord states that when you left, the 2 men followed you out the back.
Sadie, just turn it off.
You're all right. Look a bit edgy.
I'm fine.
And those 2 guys? They were later identified as local drug dealers.
And?
If you're being leaned on, you needn't be afraid. Just tell us what's going on, and we can make it stop.
I'm sorry. I can't help you.
It's a bit drastic, don't you think, Gov? Bombing a Sunhill function just to get 1 gay copper.
Well, we'll let SO13 decide whether it's credible or not now. It's their investigation.
Any news from them on the composition of the bomb?
Only that it's definitely been confirmed that it was line of sight activated.
Well, that kind of supports the super's theory that he was the intended victim.
Well, Lance's 2 text messages would seem to refute that.
For the superintendent to accuse Jerome Taylor, he must be pretty convinced that he was behind it.
Well, I don't want to narrow the field just yet. I'm going to keep an open mind.
Well, you must have your hands full with the super being off sick, Gov, so don't worry about CID. I'll take care of everything.
No, it's all right. I can manage. And I want a regular update on all new CID cases.
Gov.
DCR wanted a list of everyone I gave my mobile number to recently.
Have you done?
No. See, the thing is, I had to get a new phone. So apart from my family and my man, there's only one other person who had my number.
What have you told the DCI?
I couldn't.
Why not?
Well, the person I'm talking about is Conor Murphy, Sheila's son.
Don't really think he's involved in the bombing, do you?
Look, I know it sounds ridiculous, And there's probably a simple explanation, but what do I tell Sheila?
I wouldn't go there if I was you. But if there's even a chance that Connor's involved, you ought to tell the DCI.
Lance, you wanted a word?
Update SO13.
Just give us a minute, will you?
There's a single stick of commercial dynamite triggered by cheap
Why are you stuck in here today? I thought you were in the area car with Tony.
The DCI wants me to stay in the nick for my own protection. Looks like the bomb was meant for me and not Superintendent Okaro.
Are you serious? Who'd want to do that?
I wanted to tell you, but it's difficult.
Go on.
I've got these texts. They told me to wait by the gents. That's where the bomb turned out to be. The DCI's asked me to make a list of everyone I give my new phone number to.
Right.
Well, so far, there's only one name I can't vouch for.
Why are you telling me this?
It's your son, Sheila. I think it's Conor.
Well, this sucks for a start. What's next? Advanced coffee and donuts?
Listen to him. One undercover job and he thinks he's a CID expert.
I didn't say that. But it's obvious that Josh is up to something, so why don't we bring him in and make him sweat for a bit?
Listen, did you see the number of phone calls the wife was taking?
What about him?
Well, what was that all about? Maybe there was something going on we don't know about.
Maybe even see for ourselves?
You what?
Never mind. Oh, Josh is on the move.
Look, we both know Conor's homophobic, and the text made it clear it's about my sexuality.
Who do you think you are? You've decided he's got something to do with it, and you're just trying to find anything that'll pin it on him.
That's unfair, Sheila.
First you accused him of being gay, and then you were desperate to pin that GBH on him, and now this. What is your problem? It's like you've got some sort of campaign going against my son.
It's not personal. I'm not like that. But the DCI's trying to trace the text. He thinks it's got to be significant.
You've told the DCI about Conor. Or is that why we're waiting to see him?
Look, I wish this wasn't happening as much as you do.
Why don't I believe that? And what did you give Conor your number for? Do you fancy him or something? Is that what this is all about?
I don't need to listen to this. I could have been killed in that explosion, and someone's responsible.
Lance.
I thought you were a decent person. You disgust me.
Sir, I wanted to look Conor in the eye. Give him a chance to explain.
So you just go off half-cocked without telling anybody, possibly putting yourself at risk. I mean, supposing somebody had been waiting there, what then?
Sir, I'm sorry.
Sorry? You're a police officer, Lance. You don't keep information to yourself, and you don't go off arranging private interviews whenever you feel like it.
Sir.
From now on, you follow my orders. Is that clear?
Sir.
And please don't tell me you've told PC Murphy. Oh, God, this just gets better. If Conor is involved, you've already alerted him. And if he's not, you've accused the son of one of your colleagues without any proof.
Sir, I'm convinced Conor knows something. At the very least, he could have passed on my number to one of his mates. Possibly Bobby Abinson and the gang responsible for the homophobic attacks.
That's got to be worth a look, sir.
All right, brief SO13. They're going to need to bring Abinson and friends in. Check their alibi against the time of the bomb.
And should someone tell the super? Keep him in the loop?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and you need to put a rocket under the mobile phone checks. I need them ASAP.
Gov.
And you don't make a move without my say-so from now on. Understood?
Sir.
Mr. Taylor. So I'll do with this. What can I do for you?
I'm here to make an official complaint against Superintendent Okaro.
A complaint? About what?
Oh, come on, Inspector. We both know what I'm talking about. Yesterday, when I visited Mr. Okaro in hospital, he actually accused me of planting the bomb and in front of a witness. Now, are you going to record my complaint or not?
If you care to take a seat, I will see you in a minute. What are you doing here?
Ma'am, the doctor signed me off. Said I could return to restricted duties.
Well, you've just been blown up. What are you after, the George Medal?
No, seriously, ma'am, I'm fine. How's the super?
So-so.
Right. What's happening with the bomb investigation? Is it true Jerome Taylor might be involved?
It's a bit too early to speculate.
Sorry, ma'am. I just thought after what Mr. Okaro said, he might have had some kind of proof. Otherwise, it's public defamation, isn't it?
Let's just wait and see, shall we? Go on, off you go.
There he is.
What's he doing in a car park when he was dropped off by a minicab?
Looks like he's waiting for somebody. Look, where's Gary?
He used the other staircase. Quicker.
Oh, all right, here we go. There's a resin. Come on, baby. Flash the cash.
Please stay where you are!
Stand still and don't be silly.
What's that? Where's the other guy?
You scared him off. Nice one.
But we did get this. Well, that's nothing. Look what I found in his pockets. Text messages on his phone, probably expecting customers.
So what are you operating, huh? Little cash and carry?
You can't scare me. I know the law's changed. You can't arrest me for a bit of hash.
Maybe not for simple possession, but what we've got here looks like intent to supply. You're looking up to 14 years, pal.
What? You're joking.
Did Adam actually accuse Taylor in so many words?
According to Taylor, Adam tried to arrest him from his hospital bed, and D.I. Manson witnessed the lot.
You're really worried about the super, aren't you?
Well, if he's in trouble, yes, I am. But what the hell was he thinking of, making accusations like that? I'm sorry, is something funny?
Nothing.
It was you who decided to finish it, remember?
Reluctantly, yeah. But at least we do have a better working relationship, which is good, yeah?
Oh, absolutely. Professionals to the last.
Well, from what you say, I reckon that Taylor does have a possible case for public defamation. I mean, and he is a local councillor, remember? And aside from the disciplinary proceedings, he could also bring a civil action which would leave Adam bankrupt. Either way, he's ruined.
What about defence?
Given the circumstances, Adam could blame the medication. He was delirious, he didn't know what he was saying.
And if the doctors say otherwise?
Well, you know, he could always apologise.
Adam apologised to Jerome? Oh, dream on.
Perhaps he prefers the other option.
PC Dunbar. I thought you were...
Sir, I'm back on light duties. I was wondering if I might help somehow with the bomb investigation. I don't mind what I do.
Do you think that's wise? I mean, do you feel up to it?
Physically, I'm fine.
Then why don't you go on, put your feet up?
I don't know, because there's too much time, too much to think about when I'm alone in my empty flat.
Such as?
Such as being caught up in something that could have killed me. Just because of the job I happen to do. I don't know, how do you feel about it?
Uniform are working their way through the CCTV footage. I'll speak to the DCI and see if you can lend a hand.
Thank you, sir.
It was fine to begin with, you know, just a few ounces to mates. Then they started making me sell more than I could handle. I couldn't shift the stuff quick enough for them. I tried to give it back. They wouldn't take it.
And that's why they beat you up.
They told me I had to market more aggressively or else.
And that's why you went straight back out to sell again.
Look at me. I was desperate. I didn't fancy getting smashed to a pulp. All right, neither do I fancy going down for 14 years.
Relax. It's not going to happen. Not after we tell the DI that you've decided to help us catch Sawyer and Harris.
I get off with a caution, no criminal record, right?
On the other hand, if you even think about screwing with us, we'll have you back on charges so fast it'll make your nose bleed.
Okay. Deal.
How you enjoying CID?
Oh, yeah, great, thanks. Yeah, we've just hooked into a major dealing case. I even made the arrest.
Oh, brilliant. Making a good impression then.
Oh, yeah, no danger.
Gary, how's the interview going?
They're just finishing up now, Gov.
So, is he up for it?
Like he's got a choice.
Sawyer's going to make one of his regular deliveries in about an hour, sir. So all we do is follow him, make the arrest.
And you're sure the info's reliable?
It's all good, Gov. This guy's so worried, he wouldn't dare lie to us.
Well, make sure it doesn't, Rob, because this one's down to you. Understand?
Gov?
But what we're waiting for?
Sorry, mate. You're staying here. Keep an eye on Josh.
What, you want me to babysit and Mr. Showdown?
Yeah. Make sure he's told us everything he knows. And you can reflect on how you showed out and almost cocked up the last arrest.
Oh, by the way, he wants a white coffee, 1 sugar.
And this is our guy in the baseball cap.
Where was this taken?
That's camera 6 from behind the bar. This is a suspect going in. Notice the hold all? And then later, we have him leaving just 6 minutes before the bomb went off. Notice anything different?
No hold all. Good work, I'm impressed.
Just glad I could help.
Your parents must be relieved that you're okay.
Yeah, they are. And thanks for coming to see me yesterday. I appreciate it.
It's all right. Is that Conor Murphy?
I don't know, sir. It's got the same build as Conor, but I can't be sure.
You got the phone analysis results?
Yeah, just as we thought. Pay-as-you-go mobile. Bought and activated just over a week ago. The records show the first text was transmitted from the immediate area of the explosion.
Well, that makes sense if the bomber was using an in-the-line-of-sight device.
So, first he enters, he places a hold all, then he retires and calls the victim down to this corridor.
But Lance never received the text message. So why did the bomber blow the device?
Unless he mistook the superintendent for me.
What, so it was a mistake?
If the bomber was outside, all he'd have seen would have been a figure going down the corridor. And as he got level with the hold all...
And then later, when he realises his mistake, that's when I get the second text.
What do we know about that?
Same mobile number. Transmitted in the Mayo Street area.
There's Sheila's house.
You don't think maybe we were a bit hard on Gary? You know, showing him up like that.
Oh, young Sherlock? Nah, he's got to learn. CID's not about superstars. It's about teamwork.
You mean like you? Swanning off whenever you feel like it?
Oh, this looks like Sawyer.
Yeah.
Buyer's probably waiting in there. Come on, let's take a closer look.
Yeah. Sheila, obviously you know what this is about.
I know what's been alleged, sir, if that's what you mean.
Right, well, I'm sorry, but we received some new information which gives us grounds to search your house. Now, if there's been a mistake, the sooner we sort it out, the better, don't you think?
He didn't do it, sir. I don't care what Lance says.
We're just following up a lead, and hopefully it will eliminate Conor from the inquiries. Now, I take it you've no objection to being present at the search. Lance?
Where is he?
Don't know. Can't see him.
He's got to be here somewhere. There he is.
Police! Stay where you are!
What's all this about over there?
And you got nothing better to do.
Is that all? Where's the resin?
See for yourself.
Looks like you've been had, doesn't it? Never mind.
Apologise to Jerome Taylor after everything he's done to undermine me.
Adam, all I'm saying is it's worth considering. You know, what if you're wrong? We haven't got a scrap of evidence against Jerome, and we've got a potential suspect in the frame. They think the device was intended for one of our PCs.
Why will nobody take me seriously? The racist hate mail I received implying that black officers weren't wanted at Sunhill, that's practically Jerome Taylor's personal mantra.
Yeah, okay.
And it's just typical of Jerome to come here and gloat at his handiwork.
Calm down.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say. You weren't the one being targeted by the very community you swore to serve. Do you know how that makes me feel?
No, I don't. Like the ultimate rejection, I suppose.
I take it you didn't have the bottle to tell Jonathan how you feel.
Oh, I tried, but the job got in the way. So he decided to bow out.
Just tell him. Don't make the job a scapegoat for what might have been.
You are changing the subject. We're here to discuss an apology, remember?
I am not changing the subject. I will not apologize to Jerome Taylor. End of story.
So you've no idea where Conor is?
He's supposed to be at work, but he's not answering his phone.
You found anything?
Feel free to dig up the garden. Could do with it.
Lance, give me your phone.
What are you doing?
I want to ring the mobile number of the 2 text messages.
No, I don't believe it. Somebody must have planted that.
Right, let's bring Conor in. Go.
Sierra Oscar and Sierra 1, we're on the scene and dealing at Heathfield Industrial Estate.
Get up!
Connor! What's going on? What's this all about?
Well, this is nothing, all right? We're just messing about. Isn't that right, Connor?
Who are you?
Evan. Banks. We work together.
What have you got to say about all this?
Just leave me alone.
Hang on. You're going to have to come with us. Sorry, Sheila. Conor Murphy, I'm arresting you for conspiracy to cause an explosion. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which later on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Well, what about him?
What about him?
What, are you blind? He just assaulted me for no reason. I want him charged. Look, I know the law. He assaulted me.
Evan Banks, I'm arresting you for assault. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you don't mention one question something which you later will learn in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Now move!
Piece of cake, you said. Just follow him. We had to release him. You made us look like a couple of brats.
OK, any bright ideas as to what we tell the DI?
I don't understand.
Neither do we. Until we realised that Sawyer must have left the drugs in the minicab. That the next passenger was actually the buyer.
Minicabs again? He's done that before.
What, you mean you knew there might have been a minicab involved and you didn't think to tell us?
I'd like to go home now.
You're going nowhere, mate. Not until you help us turn this around. Now, you're going to make one last score.
No. No way! Sawyer'd kill me. He'd see it in my face. I'd screw it up.
What, you want to take your chances in court? Against 3 police witnesses?
There is an alternative. Well, he can introduce one of us as a new buyer.
No, that wouldn't work, Rob. Sawyer's already seen our faces.
Yeah, that's right.
Not mine, yet.
So tell me again how this guy made a fool of you.
It was a genuine mistake, Gov. OK, Josh didn't know that the drugs would be left inside the minicab.
Well, he doesn't know much about anything, if you ask me. And now you expect me to put up 500 quid for a sting where the target has already been put on his guard.
Sir, I promise I can do this.
Well, I hope so, Gary. Because if you lose this money, don't bother coming back. OK?
Gov.
What?
Just spoken to SO13. Their governor's out following up another lead, so it's going to be some time before he gets down here.
Well, in that case, we'll start the interview without them. Tell Lance to stand by.
Gov.
OK, it's all set up. Now, Sawyer thinks you're a social dealer, like Josh. The 2 of you met while playing 5-a-side football. Right. Keep it short, make the buy. Speak into the mic.
Testing, 1, 2.
Please, no ad-libbing, OK?
I know the drill.
Oh, yeah. You go and show us how it's really done,
Look, can we just get on with this, yeah?
OK, let's roll. Go get him, Gary.
Yeah, bring Papa some sugar.
If it's not your phone, how come it was found earlier today hidden in your bedroom?
It's Evan. He came round this morning. He must have planted it when he was out of the room.
And who is Evan?
Evan's the one who did this. We work together. He's part of the crew I hang around with.
This is the same crew that beats up gay men.
Evan's the one with all the big ideas. Then he melts into the background when it's time to front up. When I told him I had Lance's phone number, he said he had another brilliant idea.
So you gave him a piece of your pal's mobile number?
He said it was just going to wind him up. A few texts about being a poof, that's all. I had no idea he had explosives. He's a lunatic, but I never believed he'd go as far to plant a bomb.
So that's why you two had the fight?
When Lance came round, I knew straight away who it was.
So why didn't you tell PC Powell?
Dunno. Scared he wouldn't believe me, I suppose.
For the tape, I'm showing the suspect Exhibit JM3. Now, this is a picture taken from the video inside the pub. Do you recognise a man in this picture?
Yes. It's Evan. And I recognise his baseball cap. He's got one just like it at work. I'm telling the truth. Go check his locker if you don't believe me.
Sorry to keep you gents waiting. You must be Gary.
Josh has told me a lot about you.
Yeah. You like a game of footy, don't you?
That and a good smoke. What else do you need?
Well, you come to the right place. You got a dough?
Right here. 500 in cash.
Well, that's good. Cash is exactly what we're looking for. Hey, Degger.
Look, now you've been introduced, why don't I just...
Yeah, you take off. I'll see you later.
Nice one, Josh. I owe you one.
Right, Gary. I guess you want to try before you buy. Step this way.
So, where'd you first meet Josh? Play five-a-side with him for time. Yeah.
So far, so good.
Get high together as well.
Yeah.
Got a few of your mates back as well.
As long as he doesn't come unstuck. Look at him. Can't get away fast enough.
Do you blame him? Sawyer and Harris are violent men.
Yeah, what are you waiting for? No, not like that. Take a real good toke and hold it. I mean, this gear's too good to waste. What'd I tell you, eh?
It's good.
So now the formalities are over. We'll have the money and you can be on your way.
Well, I'll give you the money when you give me the gear.
I don't know where this is going.
Me neither. Let's take a look.
It's up to you. You give us the money now, and we let you walk out. Otherwise, we take the money and carry you out.
We positively ID'd you at the scene of the bombing, entering with a holdall and leaving without one. We also know that Conor Murphy gave you PC Powell's phone number. We've searched your place. Even lifted the drainage covers outside. Guess what we found? A supply of dynamite. And the casings match those used in the pub bomb.
My.
We have been busy.
No, I can't see anything. I'm gonna have to get closer, find out what's happening before I go charging in, yeah? You ready?
Yeah. That's Sawyer and Harris. Well. Tommy Lawrence. Nicked him last year for conspiracy to supply. Looks like he's still doing business.
What's that?
Gary.
Did you get him?
What happened?
Sawyer, he took the money. This is my first responsibility and I blew it. I'm going to tell D.I. Manson.
Is it true that you gave that thug Lance's phone number? Look at me, Connor. I need to know.
Yes.
For God's sake, son, why? I mean, never mind the fact that you didn't know about the bomb. But why would you want to target someone who's tried to help you?
You won't understand.
Attacking gay men and mixing with homophobic bullies. You're damn right I don't. I thought I raised you better than that.
They were my friends, Mum. It's just trying to fit in, that's all. Be the son you wanted me to be.
What?
I did wonder how long it was going to take you to find me. Congratulations, you're smarter than I gave you credit for.
So you don't deny that you planted the device?
You don't get it, do you? They need to be wiped out. All of them. I mean, look at AIDS, HIV, yeah? I mean, don't tell me that came from some African monkey. You know, it's a sign from God.
Why PC Powell?
Didn't you read that article about him? Just another one of these celebrity queers trying to pass themselves off as decent society. I mean, is that seriously what we're supposed to be looking up to these days? Just don't tell me you don't feel the same way.
What about the other people who were injured in the bombing? People with families?
Don't expect me to suddenly start crying about what I did, okay? I'm proud of it. The way I see it, yeah? If no one remembers you, then, hey, you never existed.
Evan Banks has put his hands up to planting the bomb.
I knew it.
Looks like you are in the clear. If I were you, I would choose your friends a little more carefully. He's a nutter.
Thanks. Connor, let's try and put this behind us now. Move on, yeah?
I don't think we can.
Why not? You got in with a bad crowd, but that's all over. There's nothing I don't know now.
There is just one more thing. Lance was right. I am gay.
Right, you got his details? I'll leave it with you.
So that's him.
Doesn't know much, does he?
Makes you wonder how a young man gets twisted like that, doesn't it?
Well, it's Sheila I feel sorry for. Spending all that time bringing up a son and can't even talk to each other.
If that's the bomber, you'd better tell Adam ASAP. Get him to reconsider that apology to Jerome Taylor before it's too late.
I've tried once and he wouldn't take any notice.
Well, if it's important enough, you better make him take notice.
Makes sense.
All right, but you're coming with me.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
What do you think?
Worried what your friends might think, what people would say?
You once said you'd die if you found out a son of yours was gay.
When did I say that? So you became involved with a homophobic gang. That's what you meant by trying to fit in.
Anyone who beats up queers must be straight, right?
I'm sorry, Connor. Am I really such an awful mother?
How come you never asked? Admit it, Mum. You didn't want to know.
Are we sure it's him?
Yes, the boy's made a full confession. It seems that Lance was the intended target, some anti-gay agenda.
Does Jerome Taylor know?
I spoke to him earlier. I told him you wanted to see him.
You did what?
Adam, before you say anything, just think about your position, all you've achieved. Do you really want to throw it all away? And for what? Misplaced pride?
So what am I supposed to say to him?
Tell him your emotions got the better of you.
Look, if it comes down to mitigation, it could make all the difference.
You really think Jerome Taylor's interested in apologies? Don't you see? He's waited years for this. And I played right into his hands.
Then, Adam, I suggest you choose your words very carefully. If only to protect your career.
My childminder, she's got her driving test later. A friend's offered to take Andrew, but she's got a hospital appointment, so I need to do the pick-up and drop.
So is there a point to this?
I need to take an hour out this afternoon, if that's okay.
OK. But your timing's not good.
It's not easy, you know. I thought a detective's life was hectic, but at one small child, it's like a military operation. It wouldn't be as bad if I had some support from a partner.
Yeah, it must be hard for your son not having that relationship. And for you. Have you thought what you're going to say when he starts asking where his father is?
His father. Was this about Rachel Heath?
Why'd you say that?
Well, I heard you helped get her baby back yesterday. That was good of you. And considering all the extra pressure you're under, you know, being acting super.
Well, it's the least I could do.
It's you, isn't it? You're the father of Rachel's baby.
She told me yesterday. Didn't sleep last night. I still haven't taken it in.
Well, how do you know it's yours? She lied about this before, don't forget.
She's offered to take a DNA test. But when we found him, and I held him, I knew he was mine.
Holding him is all very well. But taking him on is a big responsibility, Jack. Just look at me.
Well, she wants to bring him up on her own, so that's no problem.
Must be a relief.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Sawyer probably needed the money for whatever deal he's got going on with Tommy Lawrence.
Yeah.
That's how the chain works. Josh gets pressure from Sawyer, and in turn gets pressure from Tommy Lawrence.
So what we're going to do now?
We'll go get the money back, obviously. Plus whatever Tommy Lawrence just brought to the table.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Not so fast, Clouseau. Not having you cock up another arrest. You wait for my word, yeah? You do exactly as we say. Understood?
Understood.
Right. Okay, let's go get him.
Police! Stay where you are!
Get off me! Go! Son CID. I'm arresting you for assaulting a police officer and for possession of a controlled drug with intent to supply.
You didn't see that one coming, did you, Cuzzer? See that one?
Now we're even. Teammate.
Lance.
I heard. Connor's off the hook. You must be pleased.
That's not what I wanted to say. About earlier. I was out of line.
Whatever, forget about it.
I'm sorry, Lance. I realised you were just trying to do the best for everyone. And you were right about Conor. He's told me he's gay.
It's good he could be honest with you. How'd you feel about it?
I'm okay. I'll get used to it. I should have listened to you, not buried my head in the sand.
He could only have told you when he was ready. It took a newspaper article for me to front up to my mum.
You know, I feel sad for Conor. I mean, what if he ends up lonely, no kids, no family?
He'll be fine.
Not a bad result, Gary. 2 kilos of Moroccan gold, plus a big fish like Tommy Lawrence in custody.
Not to mention double your money back, sir. The DCI will be pleased, won't they?
Yeah, when I get a hold of him, I'm sure he'll be delighted.
Great. Job well done.
Gary, that cut above your eye, you didn't tell me how you got it. Or how Sawyer was able to walk out and make the second meeting. DC Thatcher, Gary's performance today, anything to add?
Only to say that it was, good team effort, Gav.
Well, let that be a lesson to us all.
Look, I think we've said everything we need to, don't you? You want access? Fine, just get yourself a solicitor.
Well, that's not why I'm here. Can I come in, please?
Superintendent Okaro, I believe you wanted to see me.
I'm sorry. It appears I've made a grave error of judgment.
Yes, I think grave just about covers it. I see you've already taken legal advice.
Look, Jerome, I realize now I was wrong to accuse you of planting that bomb. The shock of events was no excuse for the distress my words must have caused. Please, accept my unreserved apologies.
I'm afraid it's a bit too late for that, Adam. The matter's already in the hands of my solicitor.
What?
You accused me of a serious criminal offense. As a public figure, I have to protect my reputation, and if that means destroying yours, then so be it. I'll see you in court.
Adam, I'm sure he didn't mean half of that.
No, Gina. I'm sure he did. And if it does go to court, we both know my career's over.
Were you ever going to tell me that I had a son? I need to understand why you pretended in court that he wasn't mine.
What would have been the point?
Well, that's a big decision to make on my behalf without consulting me. This is our child, Rachel. I have a right to choose.
You know, Jack, this isn't all about you. You weren't interested in me until you thought I was having a baby, and funnily enough, I don't want your noble sacrifice.
I offered to give up my career for you. I wouldn't have done that if I didn't love you. I'll walk out now if you want, but none of this makes any sense to me. The least you owe me is the truth.
Okay. Your mate, Mickey Webb, gave me a talking to. He said you take the DCI out of Jack Meadows, and what are you left with?
Mickey?
Yeah. But you see, the trouble is Jackie's right, isn't he?
Oh, Rachel. Do you want to bring this baby up on your own because you don't love me? Or because you're scared I can't give you what you need?
I don't want a weekend, Dad.
Well, that's not what I'm offering. I love you. Baby or no baby.
Yeah, but why did you and Laura split up? It's because she always came second to your job, didn't she?
Yeah, well, you give me a chance to get it right.
But without your career, you wouldn't be the man I fell for, would you?
I'm still the same man.
Jack, do you really want this?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's going to happen now?
I don't know, but I know that he's lucky to have you in his corner.
What, a nagging old battle axe?
No, someone who's prepared to make tough decisions and all for the right reasons.
Look, it's not true, you know, that my job means more to me than us.
Really? I thought yesterday when you didn't argue about
No,
it.
let me finish. I've been thinking about this a lot. You mean as much to me as my career, and I don't want to lose you. Not for anything.
You mean you can make space for me in that extraordinarily hectic life of yours?
Oh, no.
What?
I'm supposed to be giving a talk this evening at Neighbourhood Watch. Oh, stuff it. I'll send someone else. Because I might have a hot date tonight.
Ah, you sound pretty confident.
I know what I want.
Well, I hope so, because from what you've just said, it sounds like the basis for a verbal contract.
Come on. I've got a very good bottle of single malt at home. Let's negotiate.
You still working? Shift's finished.
Sir?
Evan Banks has confessed. The tape you found will help the prosecution.
Good.
You all right?
Yes, sir.
Well, you look like you need to go home. I'll ask Marilyn to call someone. Pick you up.
Like who?
Well, I'm heading in your direction. I'll drop you off.
Thank you, sir.
If it's any help, I know what you're going through.
Do you?
The explosion gave us all a scare. Just because you're in uniform doesn't mean you're protected.
I can't stop going over what might have happened if I'd have been killed. Is that selfish?
It makes you realise what matters. That's a good thing, surely.
I thought coppers weren't supposed to think like that. We're just supposed to get on with it.
Why are you beating yourself up about this? You're being honest. That's good, I like it. This job can be lonely.
I didn't feel lonely yesterday when you came to see me in hospital. I like being with you now.